Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of My Week in Football. Now this is week 20, which is brilliant, and I've done quite a few games this week. Quite a few enjoyable games. Not all the results have gone our way, but yeah, it's been great. So let's start off on Saturday. I went to Carrington to the under-18s and watched them play Stoke. And yeah, this wasn't a great result. Probably wasn't a great performance. Stoke were obviously a better team at the moment. But yeah, unfortunately we lost. In the 9th minute, Porter scores for Stoke, puts them ahead. But we did get an equaliser. Deji Sasana, brilliant goal really. Comes in from the left, gets in the box, scores, and it was a good goal actually. He's playing well at the moment. Unfortunately, like last week, he got sent off in the EFL trophy. But yeah, he's playing for the 18s and he's doing well. But after that, Ireland scores for Stoke with a well-worked goal. And I believe Ireland is actually Stephen Ireland's son, who used to obviously play for Stoke and City and amongst other teams. Then half-time it's 2-1, and then they get one in the 48th minute, make it 3-1, and that's how it stayed, unfortunately. And it was a loss for the under-18s. But yeah, they just need to keep the heads up and keep going. These things happen at this age group, so just got to keep going. You got to remember as well, it's a very, very young under-18s group. This, I think, majority of the under-23s are eligible still. Mason Greenwood, who's a first teamer, he's still eligible for the under-18s. So you got to understand that they're not at the full strength, but it is what it is. On Sunday, I did 2 games actually. Well, I argue I did 2 games. People saying I only did 1 game. Because I went to 2. I went first half of 1 game, then the second half another game. So I first went to Leeds Sports Village to watch the women play Everton, and it didn't get off to the great start at all. The ball's whipped in from a corner, and Mary Earps makes a mistake and drops it, and it goes in the back of the net. And I'm a bit worried about Mary Earps at the moment. She's obviously a great keeper, but she had me worried there, and obviously the West Ham game, I don't think she played the best, but maybe it's a confidence thing. Once she gets that confidence back, she'll be fine. But yeah, we went 1-0 down, and then not too long after, Jess Sigsworth on the wing crosses it into who else but Lauren James, who bangs it in for 1-1. I've been a little bit critical of Lauren James recently, like a passing, for example, and keeping hold of the ball too long, but she's just on fire at the moment. And she gets in the box again, wins a penalty. And then we'd like to see her take it, but Katie Zellum stepped up, obviously captain, and she puts it away quite well actually. It wasn't the strongest penalty, but it was right in the corner. The keeper went the right way, and good goal really. So that was 2-1, and then once again Lauren James gets in the box and really, to be honest, I don't even know if it was in the box or just outside the box, but it was a great strike. Past the keeper, 3-1, half-time. And then I left to go to, well, I say Sheffield, or to watch Sheffield, but it was in, God, where was it? I've lost my mind. Chesterfield, sorry. Yeah, it was in Chesterfield. Luckily, though, with the United game, it finished 3-1. There was no goals, nothing happened in the second half, so I didn't really miss much. Got to Sheffield. They were already 2-0 up. Pennick and Ferguson, they scored in the first half, so they were 2-0 up. And we got there, and it's freezing actually, cold. But Winnett scored for London Bees, so it was 2-1. And then Katie Wilkinson, she's a pretty good goal. She's a strong player. I really like watching her. She managed to get a goal. It's 3-1, and yeah, that was a good half really as well. Got to saw Amy Palmer and Naomi Hartley. That was good to see. Hopefully we can go see Sheffield again, because the trouble is like it was on Sunday, most games clash, but we had to go there for a reason. But yeah, I'm hoping to go again. The next game was on Monday, back at Leeds Sports Village, which was a bit crazy, back-to-back games, Sunday and Monday there. I can't think it's do the pitch any good, but anyway, we played West Brom in the under-23s in the Premier League 2. Sol scores for West Brom in the 16th minute, and they were on top. They had players like Chris Brunt playing, and better. They were much older team, much better team. They went in at half time 1-0, and a lot of people on Twitter and stuff whinging. But you just got to stick with it and see what happens. And when you stick with it, you see what happens. Largi Ramazani gets a goal. I think it comes from a corner. The ball comes back out to him, and he, edge of the box, just hits it, goes in for 1-1. And then a goal I love to see. It's not the most brilliant of finishes or anything, but Damani Mella chasing the ball down, chasing it down to the keeper. Keeper kicks it, comes off Damani, 2-1. It's not the most gifted, skillful goal, but it's brilliant because he worked for that goal and he got his reward. And then we ended up getting a third one, which was another great goal, really. Angel Gomez, who was captain for the night, and he scores a great goal, makes it 3-1, and that was it. This is what annoys me about people whinging when you're 1-0 down against a good team with experienced players. You just got to keep pressing on and going, and we won 3-1. Next game, I had Tuesday off, which was nice. On Wednesday, I went to Birmingham, to Solihull Moors, to watch the women against Birmingham in the Conti Cup, and that got off to the greatest start, really. From kick-off, I think, 20 seconds, Liziana crosses the ball in, and their keeper makes an awful mistake. Goes in the back of the net. Ella Toon's trying to claim it, but it was Liziana's own goal, really, but I'll give it Liziana. Then again, Jane Ross gets a goal, but another mistake from the keeper. She doesn't know what to do with it. The defender's backing onto her, so face to face with the defender. Jane Ross just comes behind the defender, stick a leg through the middle of the defender's leg, hits the ball, 2-0. It really was shocking defending and goalkeeping, but listen, you take it 2-0. Then Birmingham get a goal back. It's good, well worked goal, really. Probably against the run of play, but they managed to get one back. Then Lauren James comes on. She has a wicked shot that hits the crossbar. Unfortunately, she didn't score, but she was involved right at the end, injury time. So we scored in the first minute, and then we scored like the last minute of injury time. She's got the ball on near the corner flag, kind of there. Back heels it to Liziana. Liziana puts it in for Ella Toon, who puts a wicked shot in, makes it 3-1. And good result, but it was a tough game. And we obviously play them again on Sunday in the league away, which it should be two different teams though, because we put it wasn't our strongest team, and I don't think it was their strongest team, but it was a good game nonetheless. I must say I did enjoy the ground, one of the better ones I've been to. And like I said, I'll be there again on Sunday. And then final game of the week, which was last night, was obviously in the Europa League, AZ Alkmaar, and I was going to say what I could say about the first half. I don't think I can say anything. I don't remember anything for the first half. It was that bad. So let's just start from the second half. Good bit of build-up. Juan Mata puts the ball across the goal, and you think he's waiting for Martial to tap it in, but he goes all the way across to Ashley Young, and from a pretty good angle, he's blasted it into the roof of the net. Good goal, actually, from Ashley Young. He gets a lot of stick, but God, it was a good goal. And then great goal from who else but Mason Greenwood. I mean, I know I keep going on about it, but I'm lucky enough to see him play at youth level, and I've always said he's the best finisher I've seen, and he's just proven it now for the first team. He gets his goal. Then he gets in the box again, wins a penalty. I'm hoping he takes it, but Juan Mata steps up and he puts it away for 3-0. And then, more or less, just after the penalty, Greenwood again gets it, and honestly, it's the way he moves it so quickly. The moment he was on his left foot, he was banged. He didn't think about it. He was just, and he was at the keeper's near post. And people will say that the keeper should have saved it, but I think it was that quick, and nobody was expecting it. And yeah, it finished 4-0. Great second half, in fact. Complete contrast to the first half, because that was just awful. But like I said, enjoyed this week. A lot of games, a lot of goals. What am I doing this week? So tonight, if you see this, the under-18s are playing in the FA Youth Cup at Leeds Sports Village. Free entry. Try and get yourself there. That should be great. I've got nothing on Saturday. Sunday, I'm off back to Birmingham again. Wednesday, we've got Colchester in the Cup at Old Trafford. And I think after that, that's it for the week, I think. But Christmas coming up, so the youth teams and things like that slowing down a bit. But yeah, that's been my week in football. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, I mentioned I went to Birmingham away in the Cup. I also did a vlog for that, which I'm going to edit at the same time I edit this. So that I'll leave a link in the description, below, so if you can check that out. But yeah, this has been my week in football. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you did, like it, and all the rest. And I'll see you next time.